Hi, welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. We're in week 24, and our supplies are dwindling again, still. An old lady in the nearby forest needed help with the wolves that keep stealing our chickens. I've quickly dealt with them, Your Grace. She gave me some supplies in return. Good. We can actually feed our army. I've helped the worshippers with the spirits, Your Grace. There are a lot of people gathering in the shrine now. Thank you, Alina. Your help is always appreciated. Awesome. And I sent for you, I don't know why. At your service, Your Grace. Magical anomalies. I've heard that your child went missing. Is there something to do with the magic in the forest? Oh, and who told you that? Don't you think I would come to see you in— Yes, that's why I didn't offer him anything. Well, that, and I didn't help my witch. My family's in trouble. Besides, I don't have any children. Whoever told you this was clearly trying to set you up. My advice, don't go easy on the fellow. I know I wouldn't. Found a file? Do you know anything about it? Files have many uses today. They can be used in preparation and storing potions and spices or even other ornaments. This one's nicely decorated, but it's been used to hold some sort of substance. That's all I can think of, I'm afraid. That's all. As you please, Your Grace. Well, that was disappointing. We have nowhere else to seek help from, Your Grace. Bandits rule over our village. They said they would slit our throats if we came to you, but we can't let them eat our food, drink our wine, and use our women anymore. They are well equipped as farmers. And as farmers, we don't know how to fight. We don't stand a chance. Please send your general. Yes. You did right by coming to me. A general will head your way immediately. The scum will pay what they've done. You've my word. Thank you, Your Grace. We knew we could count on you. Better go back home quick. Barricade the doors and wait for everything to end. Fortune teller. Greetings, my Grace. May I come closer? I see. You have been very interesting aura, Eric. Let me read your future. I can see it's going to be very interesting, yes? I see. Do you not believe in fortune, my Grace? I've been reading to many kings, yes. And usually I'm correct. Just between I and you, promise you, I tell you things about you, and they will be truth, and then you will pay. Otherwise, you don't have to, yes? I got plenty of gold. Go ahead. Alright. I see, yes. I see you've had a long journey in your life. I see. Hypnos, a patrol department of sorts, and you're dead. Oh no, that's too far in the future. Let's go back a little. Your journey? Difficult, but you were happy. Surrounded by those who love you. But I see there were difficulties. They affected your relationships. Some relationships are strengthened, but some will crumble. Again, let me shuffle my cards. And you keep looking into my eyes. Your aura will tell me when to stop. Yes, keep shuffling. Alright, I think that's it. Let's see. Oh, the Fool. Oh, but don't worry, that doesn't mean you are one, of course not. It means you're doing something new. A new cycle. And you are requiring others to trust you with it, yes? Ah, that's fine. You might be trusted, but you might be patient. Next card is Justice. Yes, of course. I can see that. The need of balance and discernment. You will be seeking peace, which means it's likely someone will disturb you soon. Well, alright. The last card is Hanged Man. Means you're truly trying to achieve something big, yes? Something that leaves you feeling stressed and unhappy. You'll continue trying to achieve that thing. There will be difficulties. It means everything you know will be turned upside down. New information. Maybe good, maybe bad. That's all, my Grace. Okay, sure. That told me nothing. But I'll pay you anyway. Allies. Etten still has something to say. Map. The witch can go here. And Audrey doesn't really want to talk. My daughter wants to talk. Hello. Yes, Father? Night prank. Oh yeah. What you did to Sadani the other night? I know. Next time I promise I'll use a gentler solution than nettle butter. As I just miss seeing Maya. She always used to come up with the best things to do. You know she shouldn't be here. I know, but I just miss her. Why can't you play with someone from the castle? They're all boring. They just want to talk about dance lessons or the correct way to behave at the table or how cutlery should be placed. It's awful. You proved you're resourceful. I'm sure you can come up with something interesting to do. I know, I'm sorry. Maybe I can bully the servants a bit. Yes. Oh, I almost forgot. This crack in the pavement looks weird. As if someone moved it. I couldn't get underneath it, but maybe if you had some needles? I don't have anything! We don't have... I don't know. Is there something I can click on? Something I can put in my inventory like the paintings? Does she have any crochet needles I can use? Or knitting needles? I can't put that in my inventory. Bought it in the market, but I'm not sure how accurate it is. But it looks nice. Just books, plenty of them. Hello. How's your wolf? Your Grace. See you later, pumpkin. Hey, this one doesn't poke me. Do not interrupt our training. Hiss. Aww. The wall. Is there anything I can pick up? Gate. Swords. I'm here to practice swordsmanship. Gate looks very old. Anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. That's encouraging. Nothing pointy. Let's go to the dungeon first. Anything pointy?
Oh yeah. It's so good. I cabo. What?
Empty the use to store wine. Why are you storing wine in the dungeons?
Cabo.
I need something pointy. Mirror.
Ooh, boy.
I look so tired, or maybe I'm just old. Needles! Aha! She did have knitting needles. Sweet! Let's go see what that is. Got it! A piece of paper. A letter. Oh, it looks to be some sort of letter. It's a map to the castle. It reads, "Find wine in cellar. Mix it with 7 drops of the substance in the glass. Be seen by no one." It looks like an instruction letter to whoever poured poison in Talus's wine. Why didn't they just get rid of it? Why'd they bury it? Under pavement. It's beautifully decorated with some flowers. We don't usually decorate our letters. It'd be too costly. Maybe we can trace these drawings to the person who's written this. Oh! Thank you for mentioning the needles. You are my best daughter. Don't tell anybody, though. Haha! I accomplished something. Hi, I found a letter. I found this letter in the gardens. It contains instructions about pouring poison in a wine glass and a map of our castle. The letter seems to be decorated with flowers like in the olden days. How can we trace this letter to whoever wrote it? This is a very important piece of evidence. Ask a general if he knows anyone who decorates their letters in such a manner. If he's available, he'll probably be at the wall. Okay. I'll see you later. I'll stay here. Okay, I think that's all I've got to do today, because my general is not here. But I need to leave him free tomorrow. Awesome. I accomplished something finally. And I still have plenty of resources. Nice. Shoot, my general's not back today. Hello. Your Grace, I found an old wagon blocking the road. It looks abandoned. I gathered the men and we moved it out of the way. Turned out the wagon was full of gold and supplies. Nice! Awesome. I needed that. Alright, Eden. What did you... why am I telling him? What's your business? You should stop. Don't you have anything else you can sell? What? Pass on a huge pile of gold? This is... Blah 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 blah. I found this letter. People used to do that in the old days. Now it's out of fashion if you ask me. I don't know who could have sent it. Don't you know who you received letters from? I don't really want to show him all this stuff. I guess I already did. Found this near your village. You know anything about it? It's probably used to heat up ingredients for potions. You can't get them from any merchant. Although I've seen one with such order mate. That's all. I don't know why I bothered calling for you. Your Grace, we found this loon at an inn. He was oh, loon, okay. He was causing trouble, so the locals called trouble. I was thinking loom. He almost brought the whole place to the ground. First, he bought a round for the house, and a couple more rounds everyone got ready. A fight or two arose, and he went from there. The poor innkeeper is probably still cleaning up the place. Normally we wouldn't bother you with such a caper, but he has spent a lot of gold. The boys thought it'd be best to let you know. He may have stolen it or robbed someone. It could be connected to one of the cases you hear about every day. Let's see what he has to say. Let him talk. I recognize this fellow. Do I? I lent you my money. Where is it? Oh. I don't suppose you made any profit by spending it on the cheap hawk in the roadside inn. We didn't find anything on him. He doesn't look like the type to keep money for long. He is nothing but a drunk. I spend enough time with the populace to know his kind, Your Grace. We need to be more careful next time, Your Grace. We really should consider who deserves our support. Put him in the dungeons. I think some time behind bars will teach him not to lie to this king. Right on it, Your Grace. Ha! Your Grace has a strong gale. A strong gale has descended on our village. There are no casualties yet, but the gale keeps getting stronger. Our homes have suffered much damage already. I ran to you as quick as I could. Can we count on your help? I don't really want to give up the witch, but 25 supplies is way too much. So I'll give up the witch. Besides, then I don't have to pay her. Hello. Your Grace, they're after me. Please send help. I have a little bakery on the market. I make cakes and they're like pretty good ones too. I also run an additional business on the side. Oracle dust. Everything was going well. They started demanding more and more dust. They threatened me when I refused. They told me they would take my little girl if I don't bring them more. I don't know what to do with them. I have no gold to buy more dust. Nor I want... I thought I got rid of the dust. Why am I not imprisoning all the people? No. It's your own fault. That's what you get for selling drugs, even though it's specifically illegal. Why aren't I throwing him in jail? Alright. Allies. Oh, more people have things to say. Let's start with Lurs, because he's our ally. And plus he's been wanting to talk for a while, I guess. Map. I don't have any generals to send. And dungeons. Your Grace, please. I just thought everyone gets gold from the king, so why shouldn't I? Please let me out. I'll never do so. No. You've stolen gold from the kingdom. You must be punished for it accordingly. You will stay here until you've learned your lesson. Alright, that's all I can do there. Hopefully my general will be back tomorrow. I'm still doing okay, but I'm not going to be able to pay the army for much longer. Sadani. I'm fine, father. Aww.
Di babo.
Oh, Sadani, I'd better check on her later. That was adorable. General! We got rid of the outlaws taking over the village, Your Grace. They'll not cause any more problems. This should also give a warning to any other bandits who rebel against their king. The people were very thankful for your help. Yay. You called for me, Your Grace? I trust you. I doubt you know anything about this, though. Decorations. Maybe it's more like a page from a book. Are you sure it's a letter? I'm sure it's a letter. I can't help in that case. I know no lords who illustrate their letters. Do you know anything about the file? File looks like ones you can buy in Atana. More often than not, they're simply used as ornaments, but I've seen these things with oracle dust inside them. It's ironic how many of these files you can find there since King Talus didn't support the dust trade. Before he passed, may the gods have him in their favor, he turned down Ettin's alliance when he found out what he was up to. This is interesting. So you're saying Ettin and Talus were not on the best of terms. Indeed, Ettin had it coming, though. He was fuming when Talus had his guards kick him out of the castle. Interesting. The file is... from Atana. Maybe I should call Lurs, or, Ivo. Grace, everyone's gone. All the town folks disappeared from the Orboka. Poof! One day the village was always, and next morning it was a ghost town. I told you we should have investigated the magic anomaly in the woods. But who knows? Maybe it's not too late to set things right. Are you trying to set a trap for one of my agents? I've spoken to Lord Joven. There are no abnormalities, and his children are not missing. In fact, he doesn't even have any. Better tell me what you're planning, and who knows, I may give you a quick death. You may have seen through me, but the others won't make it that easy for you. Guards. We should be on guard, Your Grace. Okay. Hello, Your Grace. All my fields are flooded. The gods have punished us. Nothing will grow anymore. No potatoes, no beetroots. I'm not giving you any supplies. We've been struggling with this for months now. We're praying to the gods for better weather every day. We're sick of eating conserves, Your Grace. Our children are starting to go hungry. No, I don't have a witch. The court witch is more of a healer. She certainly cannot change the weather for you. We'd have sunshine all year round if we could do that. Just be patient and try digging a ditch around your fields for the water to drain. Of course, Your Grace. I don't know what I was thinking. Thank you for your advice. I guess our jobs will only consist of digging from now on. Your Grace? Oh, they really didn't like that. Rats, they're everywhere. They took over my barn. There's hundreds of them. I can't milk my cows or feed my horses, Your Grace. I had to walk here. How can I go to the market if I have nothing to sell? I'm not sending you, my general. I need him. Blah, blah, blah. People didn't like that either. I'm not bothered. I kind of want to invite King Ivo. Because... Joven has something new to say? Because this file is from his country. I want to go to the wall first. She said that's where the general would be. Hello, General. Your Grace? Take a look at this letter. I found this letter in the gardens. It has a unique decoration. Do you recognize it? No, Your Grace. I've seen nothing... and I've never seen such elegant writing either. I can ask around to see if anyone in the village knows. Do you want me to? Yes. Please do it discreetly and don't mention it's about Talus's death. We don't want to we don't want anyone to find out we have a lead. Come and see me in the throne room if you find anything. Yes, Your Grace. That's all. Keep up the good work, Stan. Yes, Your Grace. Awesome. Council chambers. I'm sure my daughter wants to talk to me. Throat's getting dry. Your Grace, what's going on with you and Hisser? I hope you can keep him under control. I can, Your Grace. Why would you say I can't? Because he's a fox. I have seen you chasing Hisser all across the castle. Oh yes, this is just part of his training. I'm just making sure no one can catch him when he's on a mission. He's very fast, Your Grace, really. He's a perfect agent.
Obanwa.
Alright, Pumpkin, please stay safe.
Koiwaya.
And if you need help with him, don't be afraid to ask. Won't you take him away?
That boy.
Of course not. I'll help if I can. Fine, Father. I don't need help. Aww. Dungeons. Do we have 3 people in there now? Yes, we do.
Hey, bro.
What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing? I'm guessing you won't let me out anyway. I mean, that's fair. Nobody else wants to talk, though. So I'll just bug you all night. Ugh. Our supplies are so bad. I'm not sure how else to get supplies besides sending our generals out, and those mostly just give us gold. Oh, you're a hunter! Let me get my witch back first. Your Grace, what you asked of me was a very difficult task. I have, however, managed to help the villagers support the walls of their homes. Thank you for your help. We've prevented a lot of potential damages. Hunter first. Your Grace, I bring... Hello, Sadani. Hisser! Oh, come on! Father, have you seen... What happened to the Hisser? Your Grace, these are dangerous pets. They steal eggs, chickens, and other goods, and spread diseases, fleas in particular. I come here to offer my services as a hunter, Your Grace. I saw this. The fox hiding in the castle, so I hunted it down. I thought it would do you all a favor. What have you done? This is my daughter's pet. The Hisser was on a very important mission. Yes, Hisser was sharpening his senses. This murderer here should be brought in the dungeons for killing one of my special agents. I'm sorry. Please don't punish me, Your Grace. If only I knew, I wouldn't have... Since I came here looking for gold, but since I have nothing but trouble so far, please let me be of your service and let me serve your people. I can deal with monsters, wild animals, track them down, and bring you their bodies. Let me redeem myself, please, Your Grace. Maybe I'll help during the battle with Rodovia, too. Bodies you can keep. I don't want to see any of that, but we could sure use your help. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll do my best to redeem myself. I'll be in the dungeons if you need me. I think your dungeon guard is an old friend of mine. Another agent at our disposal, Your Grace. You will see this agent in the weekly summary spring. But what about the Hisser, Father? How do I take Larsula and Dusty back now? I'm sorry, Sadani. At least the hunter will act on the Hisser's behalf. Fine, I'll bury him with the others. I'd better check on the hunter when I get a minute. You might know something about this tooth. It's about time! Kadani... Her... animals keep dying, but that keeps helping me? I found my witch because the hedgehog died. Now the fox. It's becoming a thing. I feel so bad. We're almost ready for the battle. This is our last chance to form any alliances and ready our agents. When we're ready, we'll march it. We still got like 6 weeks. I'm sorry, Joven. At your service, Your Grace. I found a letter. This letter was written on intricately decorated parchment. Do you know where it could have come from? Some lords use fancy paper to show off their wealth, but I don't know anyone who does that. Okay. As you please, Your Grace. Okay, so I'm just calling these people back to ask them about the stuff I found. I know we didn't end on a positive note, Your Grace, but let us put our differences between us. This is all in the past. I have a new idea for how I can finish my latest work. No! You know, I'm not giving you my people so that you can... I'd love to help, but I've got more important things. There's a war coming. Hello. I run a little business, Your Grace. I can exchange your supplies for gold now. But it's a good idea? But gold is a lot easier to come by. Allies. I don't think any of these people would have any information I need. So unless they've got something else to talk about, but I doubt it. Yeah, no, I don't think any of these people have anything I need. I'm just waiting for my general to come back. And now I can go see the hunter about my file. Or my tooth, I mean. He said he was in the dungeons. Hello, Your Grace. I found this tooth.
That boy.
It was in the wine cellar. What can you tell me about it? It looks like it came from a big animal, enormous in fact. Maybe a griffin or a dragon. I've never seen such a thing, Your Grace. Can you find out where this thing could have come from? I can try. I have a book on animal trophies somewhere. It'll take a while though. Do what you must. Let's see if we can find something out about this then. Perfect. I'll go have a look. Come and see me in the throne room when you find anything. Okay. So we're waiting on those two then. They should be back at the same time. Oh, Sidoni's here now. Your Grace. Are you saying goodbye to Hisser? Yes, Father. Shh. Dear Hisser. You are my bestest and swiftest agent. But most of all, you are my best friend. You're leaving a deep hole in my heart. I'll miss you forever. I hope you rest in peace. I hope you rest in peace, Hisser. Thank you, Father. It's alright, Sidani. Are you feeling any better? Yes, Father, I'll just stay here for a while. Aww. Your Grace, goodbye. I'll see you later. Aww. I'm so sad. Let's visit Hectary. I still have the witch. She's the only one I've got though. And I don't really have a reason to send for any allies. I mean, it's not gonna hurt somebody to ask stuff to, but I'm worried if I show the wrong person the evidence I've got, it could cause a problem. If one of these people killed him? I'm not entirely convinced Ivo didn't do it. But I'm not going to worry about that. Ooh, one supplies. That's bad. Prepare hunter. 20 gold. I can do that. No problem. My army is so expensive. It's 1,000 to max. A good thing to keep in mind, if you're playing this yourself, it saves before it comes to the screen, rather than after. I know it says save and continue. That's really weird. Because it saves before. Because every time I load up the game, this is the first thing I see. So, it saves a little earlier than it says. But I'll go ahead and leave this episode off here. My throat's getting kind of dry. We're doing alright. Our supplies are low, but gold is doing fine, surprisingly. People aren't very happy. But our army is doing really well. No, 1,000 is not max. It's just the highest. It goes up here. But I'll see you guys in the next one.